thing all the way off of here. So let's check it out. This is the actual harness that goes on the complete bottom of the car. I've actually got to rewire this. I don't know if it'll work. You see that brake right there? What a pain. What a pain. Yeah, that right there will cause a problem. Maybe this ain't a focus. The whole morning I've been fighting these damn guys cutting the grass and shooting grass on me. It's crazy, but you know, I get a bigger job too, but damn, it's been a pain. Alright, so to get this camshaft position sensor on, you gotta get this thing off. It's a real damn pain in the ass in this car. It goes on like this, okay? And this is on the bottom behind the AC go. Goes over your top sensor. I line all this stuff back up properly. It ain't gonna work right, I'll tell you that now. So I took everything off because I had to. It was getting it all back lined up. I believe I can get this situated. How that's made is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna put it back in. It kind of goes back into place. I cut off all the rubber pieces. I'm gonna go down there and the other end of my wire off. Cut the other wire inside already waiting on me. Waiting to get fixed up. Go get on there and cut this sucker off and get this done with. Because I'm really tired of today. Tired of this vehicle. Hopefully this takes care of it. Oh, I figured it out. So, bear with me here. We'll crawl up underneath the car. Oh, damn grass everywhere. Yay. Anyways, let's get up underneath here. I got it on my stands today, right? Oh, good idea. You said it, right? Ow. Not really, because it's still tight as hell to get in here. But let's get it to the car. We'll take place. Hey, that's where I was from. So that's the laughter at this water pump timing. Not water pump, no timing. I mean, sorry. You dare lose service on me right now, buddy. All right, so. But there are my wires. So get back a little further. Get them all the way right quick. All right, so y'all hang tight while I'm clean this wire. We'll cut some more free, and we'll go ahead and get the tail on this guy here in a second, right? All right, so, all right, get it, clean it up. All right, so y'all there with me? Sorry, getting another call. Got 25 freaking calls coming in here. It's crazy. Anyway, so here's all the mess the mechanic left me. He butcher left me, I should say. Look at that disaster. So initially it was just a one wire break here. This put it back together. It was nothing. I just and this wire run in a second where this runs, but that's the real problem, you know. So I'm gonna cut that with my pair of scissors, and then I'm gonna work myself. Then I'm gonna take this whole harness and redo it. I don't have an 8-way harness, so I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna have to do it that way. So what I'm gonna do is I did not do that, by the way. So anybody says I did it, we have a fight. I don't do stuff like that. Some idiot did that. And that wasn't where the problem was. So all this work just made my life hell. So we're gonna replace it with a 4-way and a 3-way. Because it's only 7 of these connectors you use anyway, I'm gonna put them side by side, and that should do it, I believe. I hope so. If not, we'll have to just do a straight wire to it. But anyway, I got plenty of wire now. I can straight wire if I want to. We're gonna cut this sucker right up in about here. All right, I got plenty of room from where I pull this thing down to be able to cut my wires. Let's go ahead and get them cut. And another brake right there. You gotta be real careful. I'm inspecting these things for brake. It's all the way up. I don't see any more brakes. Let's snip those guys free, okay? So we'll give it a nice flush cut right there. Y'all gonna hang with me. I'll try to let y'all see me cut it if you can. So real hard to do though. Let me see if I can get you. If I can cut this damn wire right off of here. I'm sick of it. Sick of looking at the damn thing for real. All right, I gotta get all the wires straight for the most part. And let's get them down and line them up and snip them off. Get them all. I want to leave as much wire as possible, right? So we're gonna get it snip it right about here. Right, there we go. That is how you do it, boys and girls. Now we're going to rewire these wires. So on the first harness, we have have everything inside all labeled. So I believe on the harness it is a green one. This is one you got to see. This is green. We got yellow. We got all the wires we need right here. So what I want to do is I rewire this guy and get it up here so you can see what I'm doing first. But this is the color code pattern here. So I'm gonna strip all these. I'm gonna rewire these guys up. Put a pigtail on there with 3 of these. I'm gonna put in one connector right here. The 3 I'll put in one, and then I'll put 4 in the other. And we'll put them right beside each other. It will give ourselves a little bit more room. But that should do it, I believe. I think it's gonna be like something like this. So get these out of the way and these out of the way, and then of course we'll play with this later. That looks pretty good though, right? Y'all see where they go to? So these actually run up here to, this is where I took one of the bolts off to the camshaft position sensor to the bracket. You gotta stick in a little 10mm ratchet. It's a real pain to get to. And then here, that's where that bracket runs that goes up in here, okay? So that's where I'm at here. Got everything pretty much cleaned up. I should be able to put this back and it should work. So as you can see, that's where everything goes. That's where I took the other bracket part off, and it's just a real pain. But either way, you should put it back, it should work. Let me show you where it was broke. Where it was actually causing all the problems. It's actually up top. You have to want to hear again. I'm gonna try to crawl out this way this time because I don't like going that way. It's just kind of tight. Let's get over here for now. I'm gonna get up in this way. So looking good though. Check this out. Really, I didn't have to even cut that guy. I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I just cut that. It's probably a dumb thing I just did. Yeah, I can match the wire size. So like I said, regardless, it's cool. We got plenty enough end on the old one, I believe. Let's see if I got enough end to do the wiring. I got the colors on there, yeah, just barely, but I got on there. So you can see. I mean, I earned a beat down on this job. So, kind of doing it as a favor and kind of be curious what's going on, because I usually get my man, This thing's been messing me up pretty good. This is the wire that goes on the bottom. Look at some other idiot. Picture this. Wow. On Wi-Fi. There's about 2 10mm bolts over there. I'm seeing the videos out here and doing how to do this. And here is the camshaft position sensor. This is A. If you have a bad sensor, which I don't, I'm actually going to put the old one back on, I believe. It goes right up in here. I can get this down, show you how this goes in real quick, and I'm gonna call this a wrap because I need to get this done with today, fellas. Right there, see it? Right there we go. Let's see the camshaft position goes right up in there. Until it goes in there like this way. So you get up in here just like so. Like that. When we put it on the plate, we kept in there for now. See how that goes in there? Alright, that's the camshaft position sensor. The one that had the messed up wire. This is the brown wire. I'll tell you inside exactly what it will go through here in one moment. This has the brake. Brown guy actually runs up this plug, and it's plugged in right here. Right up in here. As you can see, it goes up in here. Like so. It goes up in here. Snips on there. Yeah. And then you have another, this is where the brake is at. So if you can see, that's going to be a problem. This hooks to the entire harness also to the main terminal connector, one of the main terminal connectors. This goes here. This goes to the actual sensor right here. This goes into that sensor with the bracket behind it, and then this goes right here. It all goes here. So I'm going to hook all this back up in a second. I'm going to leave these connectors are good, and then tape all this crap back, put all that crap back down there, and then have to wrap guards around all that crap. Yep, but they need to get wired and all hooked together. I'm going to take it inside and use 2 connectors, which I got inside. So we're cool here. I can get everything back together. The bracket's all back. All that crap's going to go back. And here's the bracket that goes behind everything right here, just like this. Just like it is. Just like it is. It goes up in here like that. So, like this, behind all that. Okay? So, there you go. Go ahead and we'll wrap this guy up. Like so. Alright, so. Cool. Go ahead and clean this guy off the rest of the way. Should be pretty good though, I believe. Get the brake cleaner out, wipe it off one more time. And we'll get that guy all the way fully wiped off. Right here. Even though we ain't gonna use it, so I can see the colors is all. The only reason why I'm gonna do that, so. What? See what I'm doing here. That's it. The only reason why, so I can see what colors I'm messing with. Oh, I need it. Boom, boom. Don't do that on it. I don't want to do that. Take that right off the end of there. We're not using this thing. This is don't matter. This is really fine strand wire, so no. Only the wire is the wire, so. Damn it. I'm gonna have these things smash in this box. Leave it there for now. I'll wipe on two or then I can't. That's a blank here. Supposed to be a blank. This goes to one. This goes to one side here. This goes to one side here. Look at them just falling off, man. It's a terrible job. Terrible. That's the one I tried to redo right there. So this goes to the brown, the black one. We have multiple issues here. You get what I'm saying? Definitely a problem. Not connecting. So they're all good. It's just coming right off of there, though. You see what I'm saying? So that is a major issue. Let's get all this fixed up. You know, and we'll call that a day. So, looking pretty screwed up. All right, yeah, I know. So we're gonna get them back in. We're gonna make our own boots. I'm gonna do that here in 3 seconds. But we're looking pretty with all that. We can bring it back inside and put the brake cleaner back, tuck everything back in here for now. Like that, and we'll come back and make sure we get it done. Knock the bolts over there onto the ground and get my flashlight. We'll get this on the charger. Come on here and finish this up here in a second. So we're bringing that inside with us, like I said, and we're getting that done. That's the harnesses, putting all that back, and hopefully this thing will purrs like a kitten. I'm gonna really not be a happy camper, but if I'm not, I just found my vape from a week ago. It's so crazy. Look what I found. Yes, I've been looking for that guy. Wow, probably got rained on and everything, but I can so happy I found it. I was really worried about my vape. Okay, so regardless, figure that out in a second. In my back pocket. Oh wow, that's my favorite vape too. I found that the other day. Put that in there, put this back in here. I'll show you the quick wire schematics here in 1 second. Had another vape. God damn, I'm having a vape party, huh? All right, so put that back in here for now. And we're just about all set. We got to get this rocked out for people to start getting home. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen. Complaining and stuff. What are you doing here? Yeah, I try not to do this. Here, I don't have a choice sometimes. I've only done this one time, like I said. It's because I can't. The other lady's got freaking grass. She lives out in the country. I got to lay on the ground. I'm not going to be doing that. So that's all solved. I think we got this guy. So, anyways, we'll bring all this cool stuff in here. We're done with this. We don't need this little pick. We'll set this over here for now. And we'll bring everything in. We'll wrap her up. So, let me show you the schematics inside real quick. And I call this a day. There's my other stuff in there, but we can leave that for now. I'll have my other. Here are my keys. I'll give that thing a toot. A toot. All right, good. We're gonna lock that guy up. And we should be able to get this done fairly quickly, I believe. That wasn't too bad after all. If it works, though, I'll make up a story. So let's get it on inside, and we'll see what's happening. Okay. I'll show you real quick what the wires are and what exactly they go to, and what the colors are too. So if you have this problem, it may actually help you. Hit that like and subscribe too. This does, because I'll tell you what, I know somebody else has had this problem because it's been done before in this car, and there's a known issue and a technical service bulletin. That's out here. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and get these wires inside. I'm gonna bring that right back out here in a few. I'm about to clean this kitchen up later. I'm gonna get in big trouble by the girlfriend. So, regardless, these are my little wire makers. I'm gonna make, like I said, and there's only 7 of them. I'm gonna make one with the 4, one with the 2, the butts, the terminal ends, and all this good stuff here. As you can see, this is for the camshaft position intake sensor control. That's number 1. That is the gray, black, green, yellow, purple. It's really yellow, violet. Like I said, this is the real schematics. I just kind of wrote it kind of half-assed. That's what they're going to look like when I'm done. This is it. So, violet, dark blue. Which one is going to be the broke one? Which is going to be brown and brown, right? So it's going to be the 1, 2, 3, I can tell you by looking at it, actually, it's going to be which one. Let's see. So it's going to be this guy here. Broken wire is going to be... It was 2 breaks. Remember, this one came off a second ago when I was taking it in. Just literally came off in my hand. Hang on a second. I don't know what the tip is. Oh, here it is right here. God darn it. And this goes to this one, clearly. This is pin number 1. This is actually the camshaft position. Now, this is the camshaft control, okay? That's what it is. Why it was all out of control. Clearly that wasn't working. And then we also had a brake on the brown one, which is further up the line, which is on here. That was right there. This runs up to the sensors, and this runs up the brown line to this guy, and that would have been pin number right next to the 2 violets. So we have yellow, yellow, gray, gray. We have the yellow, purple, same thing, purple, brown. Yes, this is going to be the blue oil pump, I think. 4, does that look like a 4th pin? No, it's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be pin number 6. Could be the camshaft position. Low reference. It's a black brown wire. Yep, black brown, and it's a low reference. So anyway, I'm gonna get this done. And there's one little note cards here. I'm gonna get this all wired up, and I'll come back here and hopefully get this back together. It'll go pretty well, I hope. And then we'll seal everything up with some of that Permatex sealant. Stuff's pretty kick-ass. Wrap everything real good. Maybe a little weather stripping, but yeah, for now, that's where we're at. Here's what we gotta do. So I'll be able to pretty much catch all the wires I needed. So I think I got just about everything. Yep, that's it. So somebody else butchered this. Butchered it. So I did the water pump, all spilled down in here and messed it up. And I've got to try to explain to the lady what's going on. So these are pretty cool ones. If you ever seen anybody do one of these, you just build it. Stick the wires through. Stick little butts in them. Yeah, all that cool stuff. These are the wires. They're about the same strange, right? Yeah, it's real damn close. So they should work good. Either way. All right, let me get moving here. This one goes. Let me get going. So I'm going. This is my little setup. So wish me luck. That's how you do this. I can't get this connector. Actually, I can't get one end of it. Check this out. Come look at the wire. Okay. We'll get up here. So I just want to show you. Look, real quick. I'm looking at a little wire in there. It was broke. You see that? I couldn't even see it. You can barely see that thing. It's broke right up. It was pinned right up against that little bracket. The whole crankshaft position, camshaft position sensor on there. So there are your colors. And once again, camshaft position sensor control is number 1. That's going to be the gray blue. This guy here. Yep, it goes just like this. So it goes like this. Here's 1. So 1 is the gray blue, and it goes over to the which one is this guy? Because this one. Hey, 1 is the gray blue, which is this one. And that's on top. I can't see. Yeah, there we go. Too close. You see? Damn, it's close. So 1 gray blue. And we got a blue, right? A black, light green. A black, light green is up here. This is the camshaft position. I'm not gonna read it. There you go. That's what they go to. And this other one's. It's like this. So that's what they are. That's what they go to. You want to see the wire across right here? Show them which one it goes to. So that's what you're looking at there. These are the colors. Circuit, everything. So it's only 7. So I'm going to do a 4-pin connector and a 3-pin connector. 4-pin, 3-pin, both sides. And I'm just going to wire this back up. Make sure I got plenty of wire. And it should be ready to rock. So anyways, I'm going. Peace. This should be good.